Well, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 5 of Farming Simulator 25 on Calmsden Farm. I put the worker to seed over there. He's putting in wheat so that we at least have enough of that for the grain mill. And I'm just picking up this flatbed trailer because I'm gonna be stacking the bread we have so far. Which does mean I have to pick up my forklift again. At some point I need multiple forklifts. One on each part of the farm, one at the store. But well, that's okay. So we're gonna be placing this over here, next to the bread. And I wonder how many pellets we get. Because I'm not gonna be selling this for another 2 months. I think so. Next month is the canola, and the month after that is the bread. But because it's gonna be taking a while, I might as well go and place the bread on here to start. Oh, I left this on. At some point, I'm gonna need a second, or at some point, I'm gonna be needing a charger on the farm for this forklift as well, because it's an electric forklift, but I still have full juice, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and drive over there. Let's wait for this red car because I do not trust that red car. There we go. Put on our hazard lights because we're driving on a public road with a forklift, which is not allowed, I don't think. I mean, when you go to industrial areas you often see that happening. But in the industrial areas, it's more logical that you see a forklift driving around. On this public road, I mean, it's kinda odd. But that's okay. Hello cows, how are you doing? There's another calf. Calf. There's another one. So they're reproducing pretty good. Look at how cute that is. Yeah, you're cute. Alright. We are at the right side of the farm right now. We can turn off the hazards. I'm gonna try and stack them 3 high to see how that works out. I think it's necessary to put 3 high. Otherwise I won't have enough space. I think. Let's take a good look real quick, see how many we should be having. So we go to the grain production and we go to the bread. So they're gonna be, right now there are 56, almost 57 pellets. That's quite a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and load up some of these here. Is it straight? It isn't straight, is it? I think I can, yeah, there we go. That's more centered. Alright, let's go ahead and pick some of these up. Wonder if I can stack 3. Should spawn right back. There we go. I'm gonna have to drive very carefully not to drop these. There we go. Neatly stacked. Alright, let's see. And that works. I love that. But it is gonna be tricky. Not too bad. Alright, that works pretty well. Alright, let's go and lower this and see if we can push it over to the other side. We can. There we go. Can I put 3 next to each other like this? Because if I can, I hardly think that we need to stack them 3 high. Because we can get 3 on the side and we can, I don't know, like 10. So there's gonna, I think I can stack them 2 high. That makes it easier to drive over there because I don't want to tip over. Let's just do 2 at once. See how that works out. the trader's getting pretty full. Let's go ahead and start this up. I have to pull it forward a little bit. Let's trap these down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough room if I stack them too high. I think I should have put 3 high. So I think these last 2 rows I'm gonna put 3 high, just to be sure, and then I might have to put one on there on top of the other still. But we'll see. This is gonna get me so much money though. This is gonna get me quite a lot of money. But they just keep respawning. They just keep spawning. I'm not sure how many are gonna end up spawning here. So I'm just gonna go, just to be sure, I'm gonna go 3 high with these. And then see if we have some room. Because we have to wait another 2 months before we sell this. So yeah, they might even need to be, some of them need to be 4 high. Or did they stop spawning now? There we go. Sometimes they spawn really quick and other times they take a while. Not sure why. Maybe it has to do with the cycle. Like it only respawns every that many seconds, you know. These are a lot of pallets of bread. I'm gonna get rich from this. Well, not rich. I'm still in debt. But they're gonna get us a lot of money. And we also still have the lettuce that we are selling. But right now I only have 6,000 euros. So I think if we go into the next month, we might even be in a real debt. But we're selling the canola, so that's gonna get us a little bit out of there. And I don't have to do a whole lot next month, I don't think. Well, I may have to put herbicide on the crops, but I can also skip that another month until we have all this money from the bread. I told myself, or I told that I was gonna stack them 3 high. Now I only stack them 2 high. It's insane how many pellets I have. I really miscalculated myself there. These are dropped. So I'm gonna have to put at least one on every set of pellets, so we get 3 high. Maybe even then it won't be enough. So I'm currently stacking them 3 high. And it's not enough. Just short of space. So I still got a few left. And then in the 2 months that are coming, gonna be some more. Look, one just spawned right there. So I'm gonna have to take 2 trips. It's the only way. I'm gonna have to take 2 trips. So let's go ahead and strap all these down. We got 63,000 liters. It's gonna be so much money. Can this tractor even pull this? It can. What a machine. But he's fighting. He's fighting. So I'm gonna take these to the store in 2 months. Not with this tractor, because this tractor just can't. So let's go ahead and detach it. I just saw that the worker has completed its task. That's good. So that means that the weed is in. Let's attach this one real quick, so we can use this tomorrow to go ahead and water the greenhouse. So that's all done. Now the next thing I kind of want to be doing is making a field out of the grassland on field, I think it's called 38. Weeds are growing. It's fertilized for 50%. It needs another doses of fertilizer. So I don't think I'm gonna make the grass field right now because it doesn't. I mean, I can't harvest the first patch of grass until I think it's like March or whatever. So I might as well not do that right now. So that means that this can be returned. Let's see, how much do I have? 8%? Nah, they can have that 8%. Let's go ahead and go to vehicles and then return this one right here. And I can go ahead and fertilize this field and the other field. And after I'm done with that, these fields will be seeded and fertilized. They don't need lime this year because I think you only need to put in lime once every 3 years. So lime won't be a problem. So then if I finish the seeding, I might as well use, could have used the John Deere, it was right there. That's alright. I am gonna use the John Deere though. This one needs gas. Where's gas? Oh, it's on the other side. I'll get gas in a second. First, let's go ahead and park this one real quick. No, you can keep off. Let's see, how much do I have left? Wasn't it like 30 something percent? I think it was 30 something percent. 45. So I think I should be able to fertilize this field. Let's see if the work will do its thing, because last time it wasn't doing anything. Yeah, why is it not doing anything? It does the other field. Guess I have to do it myself again. No field detected. That's interesting. So why not? Let's see, does it work now? It doesn't. How strange. No field detected for preview. Start with headland? That doesn't make any difference. Alright, well, we'll do it ourselves. That's fine. So we had just enough fertilizer to finish this field. So for the next, we're gonna do that one next month. The same month, I think we're gonna be doing the weeding with herbicide. We still have herbicide, we only need the spreader. I don't have the spreader for that. So we got this done. Oh look, we still got a tiny little bit that we need to do over there. We can change the width. Just have to do the really tiny one. That way I know for sure that I have enough fertilizer. And then this should be at 100%. Yeah. Oh, it does need lime. So So we also need to put lime on it. When's the latest you can put lime on it? Because if we have to do that next month, it's gonna be an expensive month. I'm not sure how much money this. Yeah, so this needs weed. This needs rolling. Weed is growing. So if I put fertilizer on it, does it then need to get lime? No? So I guess it's just that field that needs lime, which we can manage, I think. The lime spreader isn't that much to rent. Alright, let's go and put this one where it should. There we go. So I think we are done for today. So let's go drive back home so we can sleep. So I think tomorrow there's gonna be one more pallet over here. Oh no, you can't leave the lights on. I've done that before. It is not a nice way to wake up realizing you had your lights on. Let's take a quick look at the sales. Is there anything new? What is this? These are also seeds, or to seed, and you don't need how. It's 9 meter width. It's too expensive though. But this one could definitely be a possibility at some point. Yeah. But for now, we go and take a rest. Woke up at 8. Still dark. It's November. What's this? Is this a transport liquids? Oh, it's a slurry tanker, I think. Look, they're the same thing. Why are they more expensive? I guess it's the work hours. This one has more work hours than this. I wish we had the money right now, but we don't. So let's go and check just to be sure the prices on canola oil. It is at its best price right now. So what place can I sell it? We got the farmers market at 5866. So I think the farmers market would be the best choice. Let's tag it. Let's see where it's at. It's down here. I don't think I've been here before. So first let's go and check real quick over here. See if we have another pallet. We do have another pallet. So we're gonna pick up this pallet and then we're gonna go over to the farmers market to sell this here canola oil. At 4,000 a piece, or almost 5,000 a piece, it's gonna be around 20,000. So we had one of the farmer helpers help me with this pallet on here, so we didn't have to put the forklift all the way over here. A very strong man. Alright, let's go over to the farmer's market. Just a kilometer away. And once this truck gets going, it gets going pretty fast. So it shouldn't take too long. I'm not heavily loaded, so I don't think I'm gonna tip over very quickly. So we can rally drive our way over there. This might be a little steep. Ooh. I don't think I've ever been in this part before. I wonder if there's other traffic other than that red car. Because so far I've only seen the red car driving around. Not the not any other car. I think in FS22 you had more cars. Alright, so we're at the farmers market. Let's go ahead. Let's see where we need to turn into. I think over here. Alright, well look at that. Well, you got the animal dealer here. That's good to know. So this is where we will sell it. Let's see how much we got. 29,000. That's quite a bit. That's more than I thought it would. Not bad. So we got 31,000k or 31k, and we can use it today on leasing some equipment. We need to put lime on one of the fields, and we need to fertilize one of the fields, and then we also need to put weeds in. We need to de-weed both fields. Both of them had weeds growing. So we have our work cut out for us today. So here we are back at the farm. It's November, so it stays dark a little longer, I guess, huh? Well, we got some stuff to do today. Already sold the canola oil, had a nice little bitty cash. We're gonna sell this next month. This is gonna be so good. Let's go ahead and see if we need to give some water. I can't remember if I gave water. I do have to give water. Alright, water has been given. Look, the bread is already stacked up again. This is going pretty quick. So we're gonna have to take 2 trips next month to sell the bread. That's how much bread we have. So that's really good. Very nice. Alright, let's go to the fields. Let's see what the fields have in stock for us today. I think we're gonna be doing some de-weeding. Yeah, I can already see the weeds up there doing their thing. Weeds are medium. I'm just gonna rent the herbicide sprayer because we have to do both these fields with herbicide, I think. So we're gonna be doing that today. And some of them also need some fertilizer. This one is fertilized 100%, and I'm pretty sure the other one is fertilized at a 50%. We can check that out because we're gonna have to go over to one of the bigger trucks anyway. This one's over here. Very good. Let's take a look over here. These are, yeah, so they're fertilized 50%, and we're gonna have to do some de-weeding. So we need to buy some. We need to buy ourselves some fertilizer because we ran all out of fertilizer, I think. But you can never have too much fertilizer anyway. So that's a yield improvements, solid fertilizer. I think we can do 4 pellets if we can afford it. Yeah, we can. There we go. And we're gonna be renting a spreader. I think this one. No, this one's for lime. A sprayer. That's right. We need to do a sprayer. We're gonna be renting this one. This one's really wide, huh? 33, 40 meters. That's crazy. This one can do 54 meters. That's fucking insane. But 24 meters is enough. So we're gonna be leasing this today. There we go. I think I have some herbicide at the warehouse. Pretty sure we had 3 pallets. So I think we're gonna pick up. Might as well pick it up with a truck. I tried adding money, but it doesn't seem that it worked. Because I still have the same money as I did. Well, for y'all it's been a couple minutes ago, but between selling the canola and getting back to the farm, I closed the game and I went to the files and I added some money. But maybe I haven't saved it, but I'm pretty sure I did. So we're gonna have to look into that. So I still don't have money for a forklift at the dealership. At some point we're gonna be swimming in money, then I can just buy one. If I see it on sale again, I'll just buy it. I'd rather not buy it to have another loan, because we have enough loan debt as it is. So for now I'm just gonna put it up there without a forklift, which is kind of sad because there's a forklift over there but you can't use it. It's just a prop. It would be nice if you could use this. Oh well. Well, I mean, it works. It's kind of funky. Should be fine if I just don't go too sharp into the bends. So back at the farm, gonna put the this one, what's it called? A sprayer. It's called a sprayer. And I think we're gonna put it on the Casey because the John Deere is positioned very good at the fertilize spreader. Well, we have to get some gas. We might as well do that right now. So crop destruction isn't on until after the first growth state, and I think the wheats and the barley and crops like that, I'm pretty sure they stay in their first growth state for a very long time. Let's see, select the silo whose content. Let's get some diesel up in here. And let's go into this field. I hope it works this time. Last time it wouldn't work, I remember. So we're gonna go to steering assist. Still quite a few laps. I thought it would be less because we have a 24-meter long sprayer, but guess not. Alright, let's go and unfold this. And then I think we have to lower. Oh gosh, I forgot to get the herbicide. Well, fold back in. 1200 liters. Is that gonna be enough for the whole field? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And unfold it again. Alright, let's lower and then turn it on. I think it's working. They do give off a vibe of being dead. I think that should be alright. Let's just make the corner like this. I don't mind if we skip just a few small bits. In case, in the name of efficiency. It isn't going down very fast. But I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have enough. At least in this tank of herbicide, but we might not even have enough on the farm, so we might have to go out and buy some herbicide still. But let's see how far we go, how far we come with one tank. So I'm just thinking, because I can see the tracks I make. I can see pretty clearly where I've been driving. Does that mean that there aren't weeds in there? Or does it mean 58% yield bonus and this is 68? So I think because you drive over them, I believe you kinda destroy the weeds, I would guess. So I hope that won't be any issue. Because if I drive through here, you can see the tracks that I'm leaving, but you don't see weeds where I've been driving. So I think you drive over the weeds and you basically destroy them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and think that'll be fine, while we do the rest of this here for spreading. Alrighty then. One field done. People don't call me Mr. Inefficient for nothing. I feel like I wasted a lot of herbicide doing this, but sometimes it's nice to do it without the GPS. It's more skill based, I guess. But we're gonna give this part, this field to a worker. Hopefully he can do this, and not like the fertilizer spreader. He's just gonna be standing doing nothing. Well, he's at least unfolding it, so that's good. Let's see if he unfolds it and then continues to work. There he go. Alright, this is gonna be fine. We're gonna be going to our John Deere. Well, I left the lights on this truck. Let's see, let's turn them off. And let's go and see how much we got. We got 5%, so we are gonna put some fertilizer in here. The other field is already done. It doesn't need any fertilizer. So just this field some fertilizer. And I think that we are done with the field for now. I do believe so. And this one never takes too long, so that's good. Let's just go ahead and turn it on. Oh, it's just doing a little. There we go. You need to do everything, man. Look at that. Very good. So I know that you can get small tires and wide tires for the tractors. And I know that when you have small tires on there, or narrow tires, then you can drive over the fields without crop destruction. But like I said earlier, the first grow part doesn't have crop destruction, but I'm not sure what all this means with the whole streaks of where you don't see the fertilizer or the herbicide. I keep going wrong with these, man. Every time I say fertilizer, well, it's a fertilizer spreader, you know, but it's what it is. But I'm not sure what all the bits mean where I drove over. Like, is it not anymore herbicided or de-weeded, or how you should say it? I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out later, because I'm hoping to get a good yield out of these fields. Alright, I think we are done with most of the field work. The worker over there is just doing the last little bit of putting herbicide in the field. And I might have to put herbicide in there somewhere next year, but for now I don't. So for now we're done with all of that. So let's refill this fertilizer and stash it. We're also gonna make the grass field, so we're gonna have to use all this equipment soon for the grass field over there, which I haven't come around to. There we go. So we got 68%, which is nice for the next time, because 68% is definitely enough for at least one round on that grass field over there, once we make a field out of it. Let's actually put some fuel in this John Deere, because it's not empty yet, but it can take quite a bit of diesel when you're working on it with heavy machinery. Ow. I keep hitting the tanks. The other day I hit it with my pallet fork. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna have to buy some diesel too at some point. I'm not sure how much this fits, but I think I put in like 16,000 liters. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna sell the bread and we're gonna be swimming in cash to do all this. I'm gonna buy some fuel, I'm gonna buy some pallets of this and that, and I'm gonna pay off some of the loan as well. We have to do that too. So we don't need this tractor for now. So right now it can go over here. Let's actually look at how much canola is in the canola mill, because I still have some left. Now we can wait another month before we refill that up. Alright, let's take a look. Let's go over at the other field. Well, let's take a look at this field real quick. So we got a yield bonus of 80%. This is 90%. Yeah, you see, because over here, this is the part where I drove over. And the parts where I drove over, it has 90% yield bonus. And this is 80% because there's weeds. But I think the weeds should disappear by next month. I think so. But yeah, fertilize 100%. Let's go over to the other field. See if the work is done. What are you doing? You're just spraying into nothing. That's a waste. Why is he spraying on here? Alright, well, let's finish it for this field. Let's do it ourselves. I think it's just a headland. Alrighty. We're done over here with the spreader. So I think we can return the spreader. There's no reason to keep it around because right now we don't have to spread anything. Unless I go over to field 38. Let's visit. Yeah, it's just grass. But it's how should I say? It's like natural grass. It's not planted. And I know for sure. I think I know for sure. Which isn't knowing for sure, but I think that if you turn it into a field, you get more yield out of it. So yeah, no, we're not gonna do that right now. So we can return the spreader. We'll rent it another day for some other time. Let's go to vehicles and return this. Here we go. I really need to get some service on these things. What's it gonna cost me if let's say we want to fix this tractor I should say. How much would that cost me? Even though I don't think it's worth it, because it's an old machine. It already has like 200 and something hours, 232 work hours. So if you fix it all the way up, the service is gonna go bad really quick. 21,000 to repair, huh? 21,000, that's expensive. Its value is still 40,000 though. So we might buy another tractor at some point and then just sell this. We can leave it over here for now. Let's see how the cows are doing. The cows are doing fine. They still have plenty of food. Almost 3,000 liters of milk. Still 2 calves. Look at him go. I love that. So there's no reason to give them any different or any more food right now. And then let's see at this grass over here. It's 100% fermented. So I can, oh look at that. So now the big question remains. Why can't I remove this? Why is this not fermenting yet? I don't know. But the question remains, can I put new grass on here and then put a cover over it? And will it mix together, you know? But how much is it? It's 102,000 liters. So I can start thinking about making the mixed ration maybe? I'm not sure how much liter fits into the mixed ration mix, but we still have to buy that too, so. Well, we'll see about that later. So for now, I think we are done. Next episode we're gonna be selling this bread. So next episode's gonna be very nice. I can't wait. This bread is old as fuck now though. I mean, some of this bread has been in the pallets for more than 4 months, I think. Oh well. This is just gonna keep on chugging. I love that. So I think tomorrow we're gonna sell this. I might as well get the truck and put on some bread. How much bread is right now waiting for me in the mill? Let's see. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's really going down. Yeah, the bread's gonna be done for soon. But we still have 17 pallets. How many pallets can I fit on there? I think I can stack them 4 high. So that's 4, 8, That's 16. I think I should be able to get 24 pallets on there if I stack them nice and neatly, and if I can pick up 4 at the same time. So I might do. I'll just bring the truck over here, but I'll do that later. I'm not sure where the truck is right now. I think it's on the other side. I'm gonna end this here episode right now. Um, we done quite some good work today. We did all the fertilizing and the herbicide spraying and these fields. I think next month I think that I'll get a bigger yield bonus, but 80% isn't bad though. So with some patches that give me 90%, 92 even. I need to do rolling at some point. Wasn't there a field that needed lime? Maybe it was just a little patch that needed lime. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment. I've seen y'all watching this video, so if you don't mind, just put down a little comment. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you guys like this kind of content, because I like making this kind of content. So also got a lot of lettuce. It's gonna be in January, I think. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye bye.